Hi, I'm Danielle Wilcox, resident astronomer and telescope operator here at Black Rock Castle Observatory, and I want to show you a little bit of the behind the scenes, the science that happens here inside of the castle. Come with me. So I have a really cool job. I get to play with all different types of telescopes. And something most people probably don't know about Black Rock Castle is that we actually have two observatories on site. We have a smaller one here. This has a 6-inch telescope inside of it, and we use it to look for exoplanets, so planets that are going around stars outside of our solar system. And recently we were involved in looking at HAT P36b, which is now Ireland's exoplanet and has been given an Irish name, Turin, from Irish mythology. So now I'm going to take you to my favorite place in all of Black Rock Castle, to the top of the tower and inside of our large observatory where we have our big telescope, and she's called Big Bertha. So very few people actually get to stand inside of this dome, so I count myself very lucky. And not only that, I get to use Big Bertha. She's a 16-inch Meade LX200R. She can see halfway across the known universe, and we use her to image black holes. More specifically, blazars. So we're looking at jets that are pointed directly at us coming out of a black hole. It's a really, really cool job. Now, for me, the most rewarding thing about being in astronomy this year has been to be involved in the MASK project. We're very fortunate that we've been able to blend astrophysics and photonics into a project that's going to help prevent the spread of COVID-19. So we're firing particulates through a laser and taking images, and then those images can be analyzed the same way we analyze the light coming from stars. This will help us measure the size of the particulates and figure out what mask material is actually the most effective. It's a really cool project. So as we've gone through this tour, I'm sure you've realized that I really like my job. I'm really fortunate that I found a field that I'm really passionate about. This idea that space doesn't just happen out there, that I'm in space, sparked a curiosity in me that just hasn't left. It's driven me to really figure out how I could look up into the sky, not only with my eyes, but also through a telescope like this one. And now that's my job. I get to come in every day and work around telescopes, work on telescopes, and use telescopes to look out into space. Never did I think that the things that I get to do on a daily basis would actually be able to be applied to something that would prevent us from being in a global pandemic. So I'm very fortunate to be in the situation that I'm in, and that this is what I get to do every single day of my life.